Hello and welcome, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth to most fully advance your spiritual growth and journey here on this planet. I'm very pleased that you've decided to visit my channel, Sincere Tarot, for your February 2019 reading, and I very much look forward to this. So essentially, first off, I've shuffled the cards off camera. And the main deck that I use for the storyline is Tarot of the Cat People, so that is quite fitting for your astrological sign, Leo. And then also the deck that I use for advice cards and also for clarification cards is the Aleister Crowley Tarot of the Thoth. All right, so let's see what we have in store for you, my dear Leo, for February 2019. Well, I definitely get the feeling at the start, as this is, this is the first week. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, and for the second week, we've got the Knight of Wands. And I do get the feeling that you are going to be doing some sort of traveling during the first 2 weeks, okay? And it will be somehow related. It also might have to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy in the first week. It might also have to do with another Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius in the second week. However, I do feel that this traveling or moving forward, I really do feel like it is some sort of a physical movement. I'm not saying necessarily that you are moving. Maybe some of you are. It could be travel for work. It could be having to go to visit someone or go somewhere. It could be something related to work or just, personal business that you need to sort, but it is definitely a very positive forward moving energy. You've got your strength and your intuition with you. You are very strong. That's one of the many reasons I love you, Leos. So I do see a forward moving motion. You're very determined, one step after the other. All right, during the third week, I do see a conflict, and it may very well be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Nonetheless, it is with someone who you were previously very close to. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. This is someone that previously, potentially for a very long time, you did a lot of things together, you spoke together, confided with one another, you have so many things in common, but you can't even see that right now because you are not seeing eye to eye. Both of you are not exactly talking to each other, or if you are talking to each other and communicating, it's not about the issue at hand. You're completely avoiding what you are completely on a different page to with one another. You do not see eye to eye, but let me tell you this, when I see this card, everything that you are upset at this other person about, they are upset at you for the exact same reasons. Just as a quick aside, I'm going to put a link to a comment about how to resolve conflict for the third week with this person. If you want to, a YouTube video of a spiritual teacher I greatly admire. I've used it with my friends and it's been absolutely fantastic, okay? So you are welcome to use that for the third week with whoever it is you're having conflict with, but you're essentially at a standstill. Neither one of you are letting your guard down, but one of you or both of you needs to let your guard down for this to move forward, okay? In the fourth week, we have got the Seven of Wands. This may have to do with, this is definitely your energy, but it could also be another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Essentially what I feel it is for you, it likely has to do with whatever travel you did in the first or more likely the second week of February 2019. You have decided exactly what is the next step of what you want to accomplish in your life, your next big goal, like one of your big life goals that you want to move forward with, and you are beginning to take the first steps of moving forward with that goal. And then you've also have people with you who are always ready to support you in whatever this goal is, and they know that you've accomplished many things before. They're confident in you, which is why they're just taking their time waiting for whatever, so orders or instructions that you have for them. This could be related to work, it could be related to family, but it is some sort of big life decision that you were exploring specifically in the second week, but also the first, and you're moving forward with it. So well done. It's just another one of your massive goals, Leo, that you are going to accomplish. All right, so this card that I'm now going to pull is the crowning card, which is your most extroverted energy. This is absolutely fantastic, and this definitely has to do with So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This absolutely has to do with whatever you were moving forward with in the first week of your life. And it is likely to do with work, or at least finances, abundance, material, wealth, assets, things like that. But you are reaping the benefits of what you have previously sown, okay? It could be an investment, it could be just putting a lot of time and energy into a project, but that you are getting some actual financial returns and prosperity and abundance back from this. You are definitely reaping the rewards of this. So I would definitely say with work, finances, abundance in February 2019, you're just killing it. All right, let's see what the undercurrent is. Okay. This is the undercurrent. We've got the Two of Cups. This third week, the conflict that you have with this person, it's not going to be easy. On the surface, both of you are going to be cool and maybe even be cool, calm, distant, trying to make it seem to the other person like what they do and say doesn't matter to you, and vice versa, okay? When you kind of have a standoff with someone that you truly deep down do love. Leo, you really do love this person deeply with all of your heart, okay? You may not want to hear that right now, especially if you're watching this in the third week of February and this is the last thing that you want to truly believe, but you do love this person, okay? And both of you have it in your heart to see eye to eye together again, because you do have this deep foundation, this spiritual connection of love where you look at each other equally, you give and receive with one another equally. I mean, this could be a friend, family member, or a lover, but just know that deep down, you two are spiritually very, very connected. You do love each other. You can support one another in this life. Think about how hard the world is. There's so many things that happen. We need to keep the people that we truly love close to us. So just know that I'm not sure if this is going to get resolved on the surface with this other person that you're arguing with, specifically in the third week, Leo, but you do deep down love them and care about them, and deep down they do love and care about you. Both of you, even if you don't want to admit it, do want this to work out. You do have the foundation for this to work out. I will put the link of that video that I recommend to resolve conflict with another person in the description box below, okay? All right, let's see what the overlay is. Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you're definitely doing a lot of traveling or some sort of movement around, moving forward with something in the first 2 weeks, okay? And this is going to be like a brand new start. This is an amazing goal. What is this project? What is this goal? What is this new path you've set forth for yourself, Leo? Because it's just going to get off to the greatest start. You already have such a great foundation of all of the previous goals that you've accomplished, and you may have a team behind you to help you accomplish these goals. You are absolutely going to do this. This is so exciting. So I am really excited for whatever project, whether it's work related, spiritually related, it's some big project you've got. I'm really excited for you, okay? But do know when it comes to your this person, you do to absolutely love each other, okay? And I think you are going to be focusing more on accomplishing your goal this month rather than sorting personal issues, relationships out with people. All right. Thank you, Leo, for sticking around to the end where you pick your own advice card, or destiny card, shall we say. Ooh, maybe I'll call it a destiny card. All right. What is the destiny for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 2019? 1, 2, 3. Pick what felt best to you. What number vibrated at the most highest resonance and frequency for you, Leo? Was it 1, 2, or 3? Go with your first instincts. All right. All right. If you picked 1, we have got the 6 of Swords, and in this deck, it is Science. So I really feel like your advice, Leo, for February 2019 is to use your rational, logical mind for moving forward with things, to find balance. Logic, rationality, obviously, there are certain times in your life where you need to use intuition and your heart. Use your rational mind. But also know that there are limitations within that, but that is the energy that you need to use right now to most fully advance your spiritual growth in February 2019. Logic, rationality. Ooh, if you pick 2, you've got the Magus. Just know that you've got, Leo, if you pick number 2 for your destiny card, you are in absolute 100% manifesting anything you want in any aspect of your life. So where focus goes, energy flows. Whatever, you need to be very careful about what you're focusing on, what type of stimuli, whether it's, you know, visuals, sound, touch, all of those things. You need to be very careful about what you are allowing into your perception, because that is going to just burst out like tenfold, right? You are absolutely, so yeah, where focus goes, energy flows. Focus on your thoughts and the way that you're feeling, and just keep that in a positive state. And if it's not, sort it out, okay? So that you can just focus on creating a beautiful February 2019 and beyond for yourself. All right, if you picked 3, ooh, we've got the moon. All right, so you might want to maybe, sometimes when I get this, it means you need to actually find out what your moon sign is. So if this is your, if Leo, if this is your rising or your sun sign, I would look at my video for your moon sign. Also, Cafe Astrology is absolutely great. If you need to use a astrology calculator, look into your moon sign. That's the sign that represents your deeper, more hidden emotions, okay? And it might help you understand why you feel the way that you feel, okay? Also, it's a time of reflection, but sometimes it can be a message to, you know, be wary of deception and illusion. So trying to see things clearly in the light of the sun rather than the light of the moon, so I would say just be wary of the way that you perceive things. Be wary of illusion and delusion. But I feel like for most of you, my dear Leos, this will be just a time of reflection into the dark night of the soul. All right? Well, thank you so much for watching Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. I love reading your comments so much, and it really, really means a lot to me. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. For a personal reading, and I also do dream interpretation, please feel free to contact me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk, and have an absolutely fantastic February 2019, Leo. Bye. See you later.